It does look kind of freshly overturned, but it's so hard to tell.
What we're looking for in the water is gravel that's overturned or that looks like freshly overturned. Gravel that's different size from the surrounding gravel. A lot of times they're going to be circular. So when they lay their reds, they overturn the gravel and then they'll lay their eggs underneath and then flip the gravel back over. So supposedly there should be a mound and there should be a divot in the gravel. When you're walking in the water, it's a little bit harder to see, especially with the ripples. But that's really what we're looking for.
We're like halfway.
We're like right here. No, we're like 2/3 of the way at the most.
We went around in circles.
We're just about done. It was a good day. The water levels were pretty high. The clarity was not good. It was very turbid, but we had a good day and we saw some newts. We saw lots of flowers. We saw deer. We did not see any lamprey, but that's okay. We had a great day.
Well, we know there's evidence that there are lamprey, so I guess what we're really doing right now is just trying to figure out exactly where they are and how many there are so that, you know, we can kind of get a better idea of the habits of these creatures and also, I guess, a better idea of how to protect them in their natural habitat.
We're by the bridge on the Crystal Springs side, and what we're seeing is that all these little white specks in here are the remains of Asian clams. This is an invasive species that we've been trying to control here in the creek for some time.
Crawdad. I'm gonna put him back.
You need to be able to see kind of the smaller bits of the creek, but at the same time be able to step back and see kind of the larger landscape a little bit. So I try to walk kind of along the shoreline, but then also taking time to walk up the slope so you can look down on the creek. Sometimes that can give you a better view for reds. So when you're in the creek, you're more looking for the carcasses and lamprey and that kind of stuff, but it's harder to see the reds when you're that close. So sometimes you need to step back. Erica, we found a giant fish. I was gonna wait until you got here before I poke it.
I was like, he not dead. He not dead.
I've been doing surveys for more than 10 years and never get tired of it. I meet some of the most amazing people and it gives you such a good sense of place and an appreciation for what's going on in the watershed when you actually get in the creek and try to actually survey species.